Good morning, Shamrocks. Today is Tuesday, September 14th. We have one birthday today. Happy birthday to Paige and Mrs. Hollis's class. My name is Miss Biddle and I'm a second grade teacher here. I'm also going to tell you about the birthdays tomorrow because we don't have school tomorrow. So tomorrow is Wednesday, September 15th, and we have 3 birthdays. Ezekiel in Mrs. Nita's class, Owen in Mrs. Nita's class, and Yusuf in Mrs. Bertram's class. Something my second grade friends have been working on this week is our fact families. So when you're in the hallway by our classroom, you can take a look at our board, and we made Shamrock fact families where there's a new addition and subtraction fact on each Shamrock. Have a good day.
Hi Shamrocks, my name is Hadley
and Caitlin.
I want to share a tip about self-control. You can use self-control in the hallways by keep your hands by your side or behind your back.
Look forward and do not push anybody and do not trip anybody.
Line up away from friends so you do not trip them.
Good morning, Shamrocks. Hope everybody is doing well. So we've been talking about our lifeline of what? Self-control. That's right. We're working on self-control. So in thinking about self-control, a lot of times we think actions, words, hands to self, watch what comes out of your mouth. But I want you to think about self-control in a little different way today, okay? So I want you to think about some of the things you do outside of school, like chores, bedtime routine, homework, or sports or clubs you might be involved in. And think about self-control similar to that word discipline, okay? So let's think about it with the connection to chores. When it's time for chores, are you a student that maybe has to be told to do your chores, or you have to be asked several times, or maybe you just jump right in and do your chores at a set time? So having self-control is thinking ahead about those things we have to do and jumping in without being told, which is like disciplining yourself. So let's think about homework. Sometimes your teachers say like read 10 minutes a night or read 20 minutes a night. Is that something that you can set into your routine and discipline yourself or have self-control to do that right in your routine without being told? Same with sports. Are you ready to go? Do you put your cleats on or your soccer uniform or have your swim things ready and you're ready to go and you're disciplining yourself and having that self-control to be involved and ready for your sport? And lastly, bedtime. So a lot of you out there tell me that you don't get a lot of sleep or you're tired, or maybe even when it is bedtime, you might push back against your parents about going to bed. So let's think about bedtime routine as also something that you could have self-control and discipline with and do the right thing. So 4 things to be thinking about. Keep using that self-control, not only at school, but at home as well. Have a great day.
Let's begin this brief mindful moment by finding a comfortable seat. Feet flat on the floor, hands uncrossed. Take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathing in breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Now we are going to practice a mindfulness activity called Mindful Eyes. Look at the various objects around you. Notice their shape, their color, their texture. Now notice the space between them, the light and the shadows, the brightness or darkness of the surrounding space. Maybe even notice something you have never seen before. Now take one last breath, breathing in, breathing out, and slowly return to the room.